is Yashmita and welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about the questions that we ask almost daily, that what is wrong with the world, what is wrong with my boss, what is wrong with my father, and what is wrong with my friends. We ask these questions almost daily and we don't get the answers. We are always frustratingly asking these questions. There is nobody out there to answer these questions. I have wondered that is it possible that we are asking the wrong question? Maybe the right question is, what is wrong with me? What have I done to deserve this? Often when something goes wrong in our life, when we experience some kind of pain in our life, the first reaction is who's to blame, and we look towards our past experiences. We look at our parents, we look at our friends, we look at our schooling, our education, and things were not right back then. We have somebody in our mind that we feel that they are responsible for the struggles that we are facing today. So there is someone in our mind that we consciously or unconsciously prove guilty, that they are responsible for what I am experiencing right now. But we are never ever taking the responsibility of a possibility that there might be something that I have done to deserve this experience or this pain or this struggle. So I want you to question yourself and review yourself, just like you go out in the office and you have a meeting with your boss. I want you to have this one meeting with yourself where you question yourself that what have you done to deserve this experience, this bad experience, or the pain that you're feeling right now. We often overestimate our niceness and our generosity, and we think that we are so nice with other people and we are so helpful and we are doing this and this. We may be nice and helpful to one person, but we are not always nice and helpful and kind with all the people around us. There are people in our life that we are rude to, that we are mean to, and we feel that they are not worthy enough to get our attention, to get our kindness. So I want you to look out and reflect upon these people in your life with whom you have been mean and with whom you have given a hard time, because these are the people that will help you to recognize that what has gone wrong in your life. I want you to hold yourself accountable for when things are not going right in your life, because everything that is happening out in the world is just a reflection of what is happening inside us. If we are holding on to some kind of hate or some kind of negative feeling for other people, this is going to affect us and this is going to come back into our life. So the right question is not what is wrong with the world. The right question is, what have I done to deserve this experience? Because if you look into your life deeply and if you really honestly answer this question to yourself, you will find people in your life with whom you have not been very nice, with whom you have wronged, and with whom you have been unfaithful and unfair. Hi everyone, I'm sorry I could not finish up the last video due to some technical problem, so I'm continuing again next day. So we were talking about how we ask the wrong question, that is what is wrong with the world and why is this happening to me. These are the wrong questions, and when something goes wrong in our life, we ask these questions, and these are not the right questions. The right question is, what have I done to deserve this? I think that when something goes wrong in our life, we ask this question. So if something goes right in our life, we should also ask this question. Suppose you get a promotion, suppose you get a good friend, suppose there is something really amazing happening in your life, then also you should ask these questions, that what have I done to deserve this? Because it is important to reflect upon those things as well, those good things, those good deeds that we do, through which we attract these good things in our life. And so I want you to think about those things as well. You have to acknowledge your goodness and your kindness. Think about what exactly did you do to deserve such a good news, such a good thing in your life, so that when you can think about it, you can do it more and more, you can do it again and again, and you can continue that flow of attracting good things in your life. It is important to appreciate yourself. It is important to give yourself the credit of the good things that you do, because we may not have other people in our life who see us as who we are and who appreciate our goodness, because people are busy these days and they don't notice when something good is happening and when some other people are doing good things. So it is acceptable, and we may just let it go, and we may then appreciate ourselves when we don't have people who don't appreciate us. When you appreciate yourself, it's like you are putting in more seeds of goodness inside yourself, because I think that often we are very hard on ourselves. We think that we are not good enough, we are not worthy enough, and there are so many things that we think about ourselves, that the labels that we have put on ourselves due to past experiences, due to the way other people treat us. But it is important then that we appreciate ourselves from day to day basis. Every morning when you wake up, reflect upon yourself, and think about what are the bad things that are sprouting up in your mind, and just pluck it out one by one. Every day when you do this, when you pluck out the things in your mind that are not serving you, that are not serving other people, just pluck them out of your mind and put in some good seeds, because these things that we put in our mind are ultimately what we are getting back from the world. So every morning, pluck out the bad habits and pluck out the negative emotions that you have in your mind, and this will really help you in improving your day, improving your mood, and improving ultimately your life. So let's do that and review our life from day to day basis. Every morning, review yourself, what is working in your life and what is not working in your life. If something is working, then what have you done to deserve that goodness in your life? And something is not working, then reflect upon yourself, that what am I doing wrong, what changes can I bring about in myself. Think about these things, and they will literally help you in improving your things. And recently, as I told you, I have been doing different kind of meditations. I'm also trying that what are working in my life, what kind of things are working and what are serving me. So recently I tried this meditation called energy clearing meditation. I just did it for 2 days, and something really nice happened with me, and I think that this energy clearing meditation is really working for me. So I go from things to things and try different stuff, so that I may be able to know that what is working for me. This is what you have to do. You have to review yourself every morning, have a meeting with yourself, and take out the points, the habits, the things that you do in your day, the things you should not do, the things you should improve, and things like that. And so let's do that together and see that what is working, what is exactly working for us individually. Because if something is working for me, this does not mean that it will also work for you. We are people with different personalities, so it is possible that so you should make your own stuff, and you should make your own choices, and try different stuff. What is working for you, just continue that. What is not serving you, just let it go. And much love to you and happiness to you. Let's do this together. I'm really excited for trying out new stuff. I want you to be excited about everything in your life, because life is all about excitement, and life is all about happiness, and we must accept happiness as much as we can get. So let's do that, and thank you so much for watching this video.